I'm actually not sure, but I think it was earlier. Either I started thinking about it, I think the first semester, fall semester of I guess this past school year, and because I knew we have to study abroad, and I was just trying to decide between going to Prague or Korea, but I found out about the studios that you guys were doing over the summer, the furniture design and transportation design studios, and I thought that would be a lot of fun, and I also liked the idea of doing it over the summer better because I felt that I would be more needed on campus back home during the next school year. I guess the biggest thing was just kind of being in a different country, and we pulled up. We take our taxi to where we're staying, and we pulled up, and there was like graffiti on the buildings, and there's like bars on some of the windows. And in America, that usually means that it's a bad neighborhood. So that kind of like scared me at first. But then like now I know that like here, that's kind of just that's just normal. It doesn't mean that it's bad and that it's an unsafe neighborhood. So at first, that was a little scary, and the hallways smell pretty weird where we live. But other than that, like I don't know, it's been great. Honestly, just the language. That's the biggest thing. Trying to going shopping, getting groceries, and then trying to communicate with the little bit of Czech that I have with the people there. That's probably the biggest thing. I guess I could. I would rather speak Czech. I don't like looking like a tourist, so I would rather be able to speak Czech. Don't worry about it too much because everything kind of works out. Like I've only been here for a week or so, and I've kind of not figured everything out, obviously, but like I feel pretty comfortable here. Um, the biggest thing I guess I wish I did differently is that I wish I'd brought in some like different shoes because I only brought like a few, like one pair of shoes or so because I wanted to pack light, and I think underpacked a little bit in my effort to pack light. So so yeah, bring shoes that are like cool too, not just like comfortable shoes. Um, we've talked some in class about design history, and because we're just sophomores, we don't have our design history class at NC State in Raleigh until our junior year. So there's a lot that we didn't really know about furniture design, like the history, and even like for a lot of us, at least for me, like I don't have a lot of experience with art history, just because I only took all I know is from what I learned in high school, which isn't a whole lot. So that was definitely kind of a gap there where we didn't know a whole lot about design history. But I mean, we learned it, in a couple of days. So it's not, I don't think, a big issue. Nasledano.